Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Deontay Hardy to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Escapes a defender. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
1st and 10 from the 41. Here's Mitchell again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now on 3rd. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. To the left sideline, complete. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. McPherson on to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. Catch made by Mitchell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Walker going in motion left. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, against to Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, Stroud. Got his target, it's Tony. He's still going at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Brown on the inside give. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll run again with Brown. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. He brings it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 13-0 lead. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He lost the football. Oh, man, lucky break there. He falls on it himself. We nearly saw their problems really start to snowball following that touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Bateman, the motion man left. First down, here's Lamar. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
On the 2, right?
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Brown again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 9 yards the effort there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he gets in, touchdown! The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lamar out of the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They send a tight end in motion. Now Jackson off the play action. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Bengals football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Takes this one at the 40. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 21-0 our score. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have it here after forcing that punt to end the 1st. On 1st down, Jackson. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you could do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
And they pick him off again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals take over as he records his 10th career INT.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Ready? Set.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On play action, here's Stroud. This one is taken in by Tony. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's complete to Leggett. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
How was that?
A run with Brown. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
All right.
10 at the 20-yard line.
On the ground, Brown. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Looking for somewhere to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
A give to Mitchell, running left. And he's brought down after a short gain. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Hey, report! Report!
Again, this is Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard on the run. That's going to set up 4th and 7. Pistol snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield on 4th. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down. 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Alfred, come on! Hey, it's up!
Throwing again is Lamar. Walker hauls it in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Caught by Flowers. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Lamar throwing again. They connect for the 1st. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Reeled in at the 7. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Mitchell up the middle. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
change it.
Blitz coming, Lamar. On the move, headed right. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Jordan Battle with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the carry. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Now it's Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them the chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Stroud now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Well, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Stroud off the play fake. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And this one touchdown inside the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Lamar off the play fake. Completed to Flowers. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
No, we changed it.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He'll throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Just
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right.
A give now to Brown. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On target to his man, Tony. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Moss with the run to start this 3rd quarter. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
All right.
Handoff headed left to Brown. Along the sideline past midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
All right.
Brown on the inside give. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Let's go.
Running on 2nd with Moss. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
It's on. Yo. It's on.
Lamar now from the gun. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Ozzy, Ozzy, sit up, sit up. Hey, sit up, sit up.
Handoff here to Mitchell. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
It's a game of 10. First down, Ravens.
Hey, you. Hey, hey, sit up.
Now here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 47-yard line.
Hey.
They'll run the counter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Hey.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Well, no spring in a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Into the hands of Walker. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Cut at the 10-yard line. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Forward. Hey, sit up. Sit up.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Sit up.
Jackson's gonna throw again. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, middle.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So now here's 3rd and goal.
Hey. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Hey. Hey, sit up. Cut.
4th down, here's Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Oh, hey.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. Through the 2nd level at the 40. The 30. Gets the 10. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals piling onto the scoreboard yet again. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, here's Lamar. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On the quick, right?
On play action, here's Stroud. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, Stroud. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
South.
2nd and 13. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals. Throwing now, off play action. Throwing deep for the end zone. He's got his man, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Working across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. And this one too far in front of him, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Ravens football, and they'll look for some points here, but might just be too little too late in a lopsided fourth quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he gets them down to the 42. Working quickly here. Desperation time on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. And he can't do it himself, Brock. He's stuck behind the line for a turnover on downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. A give left side to Brown. And he's going to be bottled up after taking it down to the 43. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. Down the sideline inside the 30. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Running the toss here to Brooks. Broke through the tackle. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, man, you appreciate great safety play like that.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
That play is so impressive on so many levels, not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so good. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Throwing again is Lamar. Caught by Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Blitz coming, Lamar. Pass complete to Walker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Play action now with Jackson. And they pick him off again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
All right.
A run with Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
All right. Why Tony? Hey.
From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
Play fake, Jackson. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jermaine Pratt picks it.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells.
Here we go.
This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Moss gets it going right. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
On the quick, right?
Here's Brown again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Bengals are running them out of the building. McPherson at the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And this return gets to the 30 before he stops. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Walker going to motion over right. 2nd down, Jackson to pass. And they pick him off again. And the Bengals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
On the ground, Brown. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 2nd and 6 coming up here. On the handoff, this is Brown. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Off to the races, middle of the field. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Ravens making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Justin Tucker to kick off to the Baltimore.
And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game. You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got to rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that 1st down.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep.
I came in